Cache memory. Cache memory is a small high speed memory ఏరియా ఇన్ ఏ కంప్యూటర్. మనం ఆల్రెడీ మెమరీ హైరార్కీలో సెకండ్ ప్లేస్లో క్యాచ్ మెమరీ నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఏ వెరీ స్మాల్ అండ్ హై స్పీడ్ మెమరీ అండ్ క్యాచ్ మెమరీ ఈజ్ మెయిన్లీ యూజ్డ్ ఫర్ టెంపరరీ స్టోరేజ్. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఇట్ ఈజ్ లొకేటెడ్ బిట్వీన్ the cache memory is located between processor and main memory. So here cache, and it is a very small memory when compared with main memory. So this is the diagram for cache memory. And next, here the performance of the cache memory is mainly depends on its hit ratio. So what is meant by hit ratio? Total number of hits by total number of axis. So the performance of the cache depends on its hit ratio. So what is meant by hit? Here we have to learn what is meant by hit and what is the meaning of miss. So hit means if the processor finds that data in cache memory, then it is called hit. If the processor finds the data in cache memory, then it is called hit. If the processor does not finds the data, hit. If the processor does not find the data in cache memory, then it is called miss. And again the processor search for the data in main memory. Okay, so that is called hit and miss. So coming to the characteristics of cache memory, the first most important point is it is extremely fast memory type and acts as a buffer between RAM and the CPU. So RAM and the CPU ante main memory and the CPU, and it holds the frequently used data. These are the characteristics. It holds the frequently used data, fast accessing. It holds the frequently used data, and it is a temporary memory, limited storage capability. These are all the characteristics of cache memory. Okay, and again we have to write the performance. We already discussed about the performance. Next, what are the advantages and disadvantages of cache memory? Coming to the advantages, memory is fast memory accessing capability. Okay, and the frequently same only characteristics are rastam. The frequently used data are immediately available in the cache memory, so therefore the accessing capability is reduced, so the because of that performance of the computer is increased. But coming to the disadvantages, storage capability is very low when compared with main memory, and it is very expensive than primary and the secondary memory. Okay, so the high cost of memory increases the price of the computer system. Those are the disadvantages of cache memory. So coming to the memory organization, cache memory organization. Cache memory organization. The process of transferring data from main memory to cache is referred as mapping function. What is meant by mapping means it is simply the processing of transferring data from main memory to cache. So cache can be organized in 3 different types of memory mapping. The first one is associative mapping. Okay, the first one is associative, and the second one is direct mapping, and the third one is set associative mapping. These are the 3 different mapping techniques: associative, direct mapping and set associative mapping. 3 different mapping techniques related to cache memory.